What's going on? SPS from the ground up. John Sadolino here again. So here we are at a property that is actually one of my buddies, one of my friends' grandmother's house. They live down by the beach. Look at this water. It's beautiful. Bonnet Shores, Narragansett, Rhode Island. Look at that. Now, I'm making this video because, I follow a bunch of people as far as inspirational, motivational speakers, so on and so forth. Now, Grant Cardone is amazing as far as, he's an extremely rich man. So you got to obviously listen to a rich man. He obviously knows what he's doing. He's already been there, done that, does whatever it takes. And this is one of those things that he always says, whatever it takes. So I'm going to try and walk around and show you what's rest of the lawn. This is about probably an acre or so lawn. And they want it bagged, and I don't have a bagger for my mower. Now, normally, most people might be like, well, fuck that, I'm not doing it. Well, I said, fuck that, I am doing it, because I'm here to make money. I'm here for me, I'm here to build my business, I'm here to grow. Now, let's say, right in this area, you can see, like right here, see that was a seagrass, so like this stuff right there, it was probably, say, about yay tall. I don't know if you can see my hand, but it was like that tall. I'm trying to mow over it, weed whack it down, do whatever it fucking takes to make money. Now, obviously, I'm losing money being here as long as I am. I've had to mow over this 3 times already with a fucking 22-inch Toro front wheel drive mower. And, I've been here probably 3 hours or so. I'm charging about 85 bucks for it. And that's just to be in the competition of other professional guys around. Like I said, I know I'm losing money. I don't need you fucking assholes to say, you're fucking losing money, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Fucking I know I'm losing money. But guess what? All it takes is about 3 or 4 times I'll get enough money, I'll put that money aside. They're going to pay me cash. All gravy, baby. I'll take that cash. And you take that cash, and then what? I'm going to go buy a bagger with it. That's about, this one time is about 85, but then it goes, they want it bi-weekly until they come down here, which is in mid-June, so fucking a month from now, 2 weeks or something like that, 3 weeks from now. So we'll put in one more mow in 2 weeks after today, which will probably be around 75, but they're going to go on a weekly basis after that, which then becomes probably about a $70, 65 probably, because I know them, I've known them my whole life. It's a decent sized yard. I'll be in and out of here in about an hour after you bag it, get rid of it, so on and so forth. Look at this place. Fucking beautiful. Like I said, this grass was fucking, at least, I would say, minimum a foot tall. Minimum. So I ran down once with no bag, and then I'd come back no bag, and then go down with a bag, and then back with a bag. I got my dump trailer over there. I don't have my big mow with me today, so I'm stuck push mowing, which it is what it is. So let's see if we can see. So you see this grass up here? This grass is, you just got one lawn care guy. There's another guy that just drove by. This place is always crazy with lawn care guys. But yeah, look at this shit. Look at this right here. Look how long this is. Now, you can't just run this over with a bagger or with a push mower. You can't. It's not going to happen. It will clog up. I already tried just with the bag on. It clogged up probably 10 times, not even my first trip, right along the fence right there. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to mow and mulch over it and make it look nice. But the point of the video is do whatever it takes to get that money, because you have to be competitive with your rates, but you can't screw yourself at the same time. And I know this first and second and third and fourth time I'm going to be losing money. But if I can get this account as a consistent basis, where I'll be doing it for the next 20 years or whatever it may be, it will make its money back after 2 years, easily. First year it'll make its money back. Sorry, I was trying to be cool, have my eyes show a little bit, but it's bright as fuck. It's like 80 degrees today. Not even June yet. I'm fucking loving it. It sucks that I'm push mowing, but hey, you gotta do whatever you gotta do. Obviously I'm not done here. I think I've already been here for about 2.5, 3 hours or so. and I'm still not fucking done. I'm not even I would say I'm a little more than halfway done. Um, Maybe 2/3 done. Still got, let's see, there's a lot over there behind the fence, which is theirs, which is gonna get mowed and bagged up. Where my truck is, I gotta move my truck. That's gotta get mowed and bagged. But like I said, everything's gotta get mowed twice. Um, but you always gotta, like I said, you gotta be competitive with your rates. You can't just be, this is my rate and blah blah blah. As a new guy, you got to realize what other people are charging. I mean, what I should have charged for my time being here were I've already been here 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours is minimum 90, almost $110 for a regular customer. But because I'm trying to be competitive with what's going on in the area, 85 is about where you got to be. Because these guys come in with their big 50-something inch mowers, and they got the baggers, and they got the powered suckers, and so on and so forth. They're in and out of here in freaking a half hour, but they're charging for what I did today. They would probably charge around $100. I know some guys that will charge 75 for what I did, so I kind of went like a middle, average, median, whatever you want to call it. $85. I think that was reasonable for what I did, for the people that I know. So on and so forth. I mean, I just don't feel right charging any more than that, because it's not their fault that I don't have a bagger for my mower. That's my own fault. And I know I have to get one. I just don't have the funds for it yet. So this is the only way I can bag lawns, is by push mowing. And I can't charge more to push mow just because I don't fucking have a bagger. That's not the customer's fault. That's my fault. But like I said, after probably 4 mows of this, they have a commercial universal bagger. So instead of spending probably $900 or something on like a bagger system that goes on the back of my rider or whatever, that's, like I said, that's like $900 something. I think it was $800 just for the system. Then you got to get I forget what it was called, but something to hold the bag onto, which was another $120. You're already at $920. It's not including shipping. It said you got to pay a freight rate, which is, I'd probably be spending around $1,100, and then I got to put it in myself, which I can. But this other thing, it's just like what walk behinds have, except it's like a plastic urethane. I'll show you guys in a future video. But that's fucking $350 opposed to spending almost $1,100. So about 3 mows here and a couple of my other cash ones, it will pay itself off, and I'll be getting the bagger here in about probably 2 weeks. I just don't have the funds for it right now, so push mow we go. So do whatever it takes to make that money and get to where you need to be. Fuck what everybody else says. You do you. Don't let anybody else. I had somebody that mowed right across the street from where I am. It was a girl. She probably had a 54-inch John Deere riding mower. She literally stopped in the middle of her job and was staring at me, just kind of like, really? Really? I kind of looked at her like, this is what I do. Whenever anybody makes me feel like they're belittling me, I'll stand there with a giant smile on my face. Wave like a fucking asshole. Because you know what? Everyone's going to start somewhere, and you need to do what you need to do to survive. And I'm not a successful man yet, but I will be. I'll do whatever it fucking takes to get to where I need to be. I have a future family to support. I want to live somewhere nice. I've got big plans for where I want to be and what I want to do. And I'll show you guys along the way how I'm going to get there. And like I said, this is one of those things that a lot of people would probably be like, man, I'm not push mowing that. I'm not going to make money, blah, blah, blah. You're right. You're not going to make money the first couple of times. But guess what? Save up that fucking whatever it takes, 4, 5, 6 mows. You save that cash. You put it aside. You put it towards a bagger for the mower, for the big mower. Now, ride-ons, it's different than walk-behinds. Walk-behinds, you can get like a $200 or $300 bagger. It's really not like a huge deal. Riders, you have to get like the bags on the back. Unless I built a custom fabricated, but I'm not the handiest man in the world, so I'm not gonna do welding and drilling and all this crap. I'm not a handyman. I don't fucking do that shit. So I'm doing whatever it takes. Are you going to do whatever it takes? Would you be willing to stand here, push mow for fucking 3.5, 4 hours to get the job done? How many times are you willing to do it? I'm going to do it until I can buy myself a fucking bagger. I do not care. I don't care what other people look at me like, wow, really? This guy's really fucking wasting his time doing this shit? Yeah, right. Fuck you, dude. You've been in business for 20 years. Get off my case. Just starting my shit up. Where are you? Where were you at when your first year started? You probably started with a push mower too. So you got to start somewhere. You got to do whatever it takes. Like I said, are you willing to do that? Push mow for 4 hours to get this done, to make money? I am. Are you?